Hey guys, welcome back to No Catchy Name. It's me, Ella. Today I want to hop on here and share with you all things I've been working on in the past week. It's been almost a week since I made a video, but it's because I was feeling unwell, and then now Jessie is sick, so it's just been a week. So anyways, I'm going to hop into it. I made a pretty good amount of things this past week, but definitely not as much as I usually do. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and start off. First, I made two little frogs for the frog leapfrog collaboration that I'm participating in. The last week is this coming Thursday. So these are both made out of puzzle yarn, and they're both well, one's a YouTube tutorial and one's a Instagram pattern. Let's see here. This one is called a No So Froggy. This is from Instagram. I think this one's really cute because it's got like a back leg. It's like the bent back leg. I think it's cute. I do got all these, almost all these have ends I gotta fix. He's so cute. I used a 5mm. You're gonna hear sneezing. He's sneezing a lot. 5mm hook on him. And this one was a YouTube tutorial. And this one is called the Cheeky Frog by False Bubbles. It's supposed to have a booty, but I didn't put the booty on there. It's still pretty cute though. So there's that one. I feel like they got fuzzes all over them. Also 5mm hook and puzzle yarn. The color started changing. So he's like half one color, half the other. Okay, then I made this jellyfish. This is called Janie the Jellyfish. It's an Instagram pattern. Free. I think all the ones I made this week are free. This is with Posh yarn. I think it's called like Strawberry Glow or something like that. Also 5mm. I think all these but one I used 5mm with. And I do have to sew up the middle there. And I gotta put eyes on this. I still have a bunch of this pink left I need to use up. I think it's pretty. I made that pattern a few times. I made it with worsted weight and with, this is size 5 yarn. And I just like that pattern. It's a nice pattern. Then I made some more of the little flower buddies. I showed I think 3 last week, and now I made 2 more. This is called Flower Buddies by Celestial CB Crochet, and they're so cute. I do want to do some more details on my face. I made 2 more blue ones. I used up all my pink. This yarn is Hobby Lobby Adorable. I used up all the pink making other things, so I couldn't make any more pink flowers. But so I have 2 pink ones and 4 blue ones, or 3 blue ones. 2 pink and 3 blue, I think. I think they're so cute. They're going to be even cuter when I do all the little details that I want to do on them. I'll sit down and do that one of these days. Again, tails. And again, 5mm hooks. I think those are so cute. Then, let's see here. Then I made these. I wanted to use up that pink yarn, but I didn't want to make any more of those flower buddies. So, I was actually sitting here on my computer making most of these while transferring files from my phone to my computer and organizing them, pictures and videos and things like that. So first I made this gecko. It's called Gertie the Gecko by Crochet Collectibles. I made 2 of these, but I made one in pink. So here's the pink one. I gotta deal with his tail. I feel like I put his eyes too far back. But that is the pink one. He's pretty cute. And then I also made a green one. I think his eyes placement looks better. But they're both cute. This is both the Adorable yarn by Yarnbee. And I'm pretty sure I used a 5mm hook with these ones as well. They're so cute though. So I made those 2. And then I used some more of that pink Adorable to make this. It's the Mini Elephant by Nook's Hook. I still got a lot of ends to weave in on it. This is a no-sew pattern you attach to crochet the ears on. I just haven't dealt with the ends yet. So I do gotta close the hole up, and it does have a little tail right there. When you close up the hole, it'll leave a tail. I think this is a pretty cute pattern. I feel like from the pictures though, the nose looks longer on everybody else's, but mine's shorter. So I don't know. The trunk, I mean. But I think it's an adorable pattern, and I love any of the no-sew patterns. I'd like to maybe make a few more of these, but in different colors. I do have some gray Posh yarn right here, but Posh is a little bit smaller. Even though they're both 5s, Posh seems to be a smaller 5 than all the other ones, because everything I make with Posh comes out smaller. But There's the little elephant. I love that little elephant. And then the last bit of the pink, other than like a little scrap ball that I actually used to make cheeks on something, I made 2 more little gummy bears. So these are just 2 of the pink little gummy bears. And this is a free pattern by Hook Crochet Gifts. I like this pattern a lot because it's a no-sew and it's just cute little gummy bear. These are going to be probably $2 or $3 at my craft market. So they can be quick little things for people to grab and put in Easter baskets, or maybe even Easter eggs if you got big enough ones. But I think they're so cute. So I got a few of these now. I know I made some orange and green, and I think I made one this color pink. I don't know. But I think they're cute. Alright, so that used up the pink. So I still have an open ball of this blue. And I used up the whole ball of green on these little flower buddies and that gecko. And then I used up the rest of the yellow ball on this next project. This is called Happy the Hippo by Crochet. And this turned out way bigger than I thought it was going to turn out. I actually started it with this pink ball that was left over after I had made the gecko. So it was the amount of yarn that I made these 3 out of. And I ran out of yarn because I was thinking it was going to be a lot smaller than it is. But I made the hippo. It turned out so cute, I think. I still got to weave in his end. He's got a little tail and little legs. And his cute little ears. It's all no-sew. And his little nostrils. So I made him. And I do want to make maybe another one again out of the gray. I do have 2 balls of that. And I also got purple. So he'd be cute purple too. It was a really quick pattern actually. I do feel like maybe the body is 1 row too big. I think I might increase 1 row less. I don't know, I just feel like the body's really bubbled up. And I smushed around the stuffing and all that. I just think maybe I might change that. I don't know. But I do gotta weave in the end there. And it'll look like that. I think it's such a cute pattern though. And it turned out quite big. So if I had used like a size 6 yarn, it would have been really big. Because this is a door ball, and so it's a size 5. But I think he's so cute. And I did use a H hook at 5mm with it as well. Okay, so that used up all the yellow, I used up all the pink. I still got blue to use, and I still have an unopened ball of the green. It's up there. So I will find stuff to make with those. And then last night I wanted to make something to enter into the Happy to Hook monthly greeting card crochet along that she's doing on her Facebook group. So this month's February's greeting card was like it had flowers on it and little bees. I originally was going to try to make a sunflower bucket hat, but I just kept putting it off, and it's like just a few days before February's over. So last night I sat down and I made a bumblebee, and this is called Bee by Fammy Crochets. It's so cute. This is made with Bernat blanket yarn, so this is size 6 yarn, all of it except the cheeks. The cheeks is a scrap piece of this yarn, the adorable. And this is a pretty cute pattern. It is no-sew mostly. Technically they have these sewed on, but I crocheted them on. And then so all I had to do is sew on the wings. So, but the little legs are bobble stitches. And you start at the head, work your way down. And I used big old eyes. I thought the big eyes are cute. They're, I think, 20mm safety eyes. The pattern didn't have a mouth, but I thought it needed a little smile. And I think I did have to move some of my stitches around to get these lined up the way I wanted them. A lot of times with these bubble rows, mine gets shifted a little, so I just have to tweak it, you know, to make it line up. But I think he's cute. The yellow and the white is blanket sparkle. I don't know if you can tell it well, but they got glitter in them. The black is just regular blanket yarn. I feel like the black was a little tiny bit smaller than the other 2. I thought the other 2 were thicker, but it still worked out in the end. So, and I think he's so cute. I may make a few more of these, but I also want to make some more of the traditional bees that are facing, you know, this way, their eyes, for my market, because bees were always popular. Every time I've ever sold bees, they've sold pretty well. Yeah, so I've learned as making these no-sew little amigurumis, any chance I get, I try to no-sew everything. Like these little antennas, I just attached the yarn and did the same pattern they said, which I think was chain 4, single crochet back 3, and then I just dealt with my ends. But I did sew these on. But yeah, so I think he's cute. He came out a really good size, I think. But I'm gonna make a few more standing up bees, and then a few this way. And I still want to make, I want to make a couple more of these little elephants. And I want to make some more Grogu's. And I don't know, I'm running out of time. I've got a couple more weeks left to make stuff. Alright, the last thing that I made is not amigurumi. It is the February square for the Repeat Crafter Me Under the Sea blanket. Again, I waited almost to last minute. So I have decided I'm going to use my different blues in the blanket instead of just all the same. So this was my first square, my January square. And this is my February one. See how the blue's darker? This blue is the same. Because I have a lot of the light blue, but I think I'm going to do these blues, just different blues. Because I got a lot of blues, and a lot of them are real floppy skeins. I'd like to use some of them up. So, that was January's starfish. This is February's square. I gotta deal with the ends. This is all made with worsted weight acrylic, and the square was made with a 5mm hook. The applique was supposed to be made with a 5mm hook, but when I use 5mm hooks for things like this, they're real holy, so I did go down to a 4mm, a G hook, and my what's it called, Seahorse is green. I decided to make him green. So this light green is Karen 1 Pound, and the dark green is Red Heart Super Saver. So I got him all done. He's got a lot of ends. And this is his little fin that will go right there. I do still got to do his eyes. I'm going to try not to do any safety eyes for this blanket because it's annoying to have to hide the backs of those. It has a crochet eye for the pattern, so I might do that, or I might just do my own eye. I don't know. Haven't figured it out yet. But I gotta deal with all these ends and put his little fin on there, and then do his eye and then attach him to a square. And then the February one will be done. And the March one, I think, is gonna be a jellyfish. So I'll be starting that eventually in March, probably after my craft market, which is on the 16th. I could chill out with just focusing on only making these little tops amigurumis after that. Because the only other market I have planned this year is for December, so I have plenty of time to prep for it. I'd like to maybe do another one in between, but I don't know. A lot lately, in my area, a lot of scammers have been posting fake posts about craft fairs to get people to PayPal them money for booth fees, and then, you know, they disappear. That's been like a popular scam lately. I've even reported a couple myself. From Facebook groups in my local area, so definitely watch out for that. This one that I signed up for, I made sure that it was a real person and a real event before I, you know, committed to anything. But yeah, so that is everything I've been crocheting this week. I'm pretty sure that's everything. I don't think I forgot anything. I am behind on making my Grinch hats, but it's okay. I'll make some eventually. I think my favorite thing I made this week is this hippo. He turned out so cute and so much bigger than I thought. But I love him. I want to make some more of those for sure. And we'll make some more bees and some more elephants. And some Grogu's. And I want to make one or two more of those leggy leggy bunnies by Joe's Web. Maybe some leggy frogs too. So I think I only have 2 leggy frogs made. So I might need to make a couple more. But yeah, so we're getting down to the last few days, because let's see here, today is the 27th, so I have 16, 17, 18 days, really 17 days to make stuff for my craft fair. So it's getting close. But anyways, that is everything. All the links will be down below if you want to check them out, and I will see you guys in the video. I'm going to go immediately and record a Happy Meal video because I have a whole bunch of Happy Meal that I need to put up, and it's in my clothes basket, so I need my clothes basket. But I'm going to hop off here, and I'll see you guys in the video. Bye, guys.